We did it. We frickin' did it. Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Pay. Nice mountains! Ladies and gentlemages, welcome back to another episode with Man, and today's juicer, we're going boom, baby. It's Bumi. That's right. Alright, so everybody knows about the Simic deck, right? The Badgermole Cub, the Gene Pollinator, Llanowar Elves combo. Obviously, if you are in a green deck, you're going to be running Ouroboroid. But I thought, let's make it, instead of blue, let's go red. Because there's a lot of fun things that you can do in red. And I'm going to talk about why you even might be a little favored in the matchup. So let's just start with Bumi Unleashed. When Bumi enters, you're going to Earthbend 4. Whenever Bumi deals combat damage to a player, untap all lands. Now, that's not only, like, initially you'll think, like, it's only, like, the Earthbent lands. It's actually all lands in general. So you will be able to, cast more spells, even though they're not, like, actual Earthbent lands as well. But after that, the ones that are lands are going to be able to attack again as well. Bumi is actually kind of nuts, and if I had the wild cards here, I probably would go 4, but because, you know, mythic wild cards don't grow on trees, I'm just going to go for 3 for now. Let's talk about Ferocification. This is kind of the crazy one. Now, is this Frostcliff Siege? No, but it's very, very close to it, and we can't really support blue in the mana base because we do want to be running basics because we have Ba Sing Se. This is another instance of I would probably be running 3 if I could, but because mythic or wildcards don't grow on trees, I'm only running 2, and I don't think it's really like the be-all end-all. But this card it just has Earthbend 2, activate only as a sorcery, so keep that in mind. But you can Earthbend 2 a land for 3. This is unlimited gas. Let's say if your opponent is playing control, or they wipe the board, or they do something else, you can literally just have unlimited gas, because when you Earthbend the 2, if they get rid of the creature as a land will come back. So this card is absolutely insane. Do not sleep on it. Frostfication is crazy because target creature you control gains menace and haste, or you can give +2/+0. So you can give +2/+0 to, say, Ouroboroid, because as we all know, +1/+1 for every power that it has. So +2 on the Ouroboroid is really crazy with the Ferocification. Also, menace and haste, if you just give Bumi haste, well, you can kind of see where that's crazy. And this also says at the beginning of combat on your turn. So if you do damage with Bumi, you untap everything, Ferocification goes again because it's at the beginning of your combat again. Pretty sick. So don't sleep on the Ferocification, and never ever sleep on the Legend of Roku. This card's so good, man. I'm telling you what. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Add 1 mana of any color, which is very relevant. And then for the third one, you have Firebending 4. Create a 4/4 dragon with Firebending 4. I'm telling you what, I thought this was going to be like I thought it wouldn't come up like a whole lot. It comes up a ton. You have so much mana sink here from the Badgermole Cub, the Gene Pollinator, the Llanowar Elves, etc., etc. Like, going for this is actually not that big of a deal. And guess what? Ferocification will give your avatar Roku haste, and then you can just Firebend 4 immediately if you have Ferocification out. Very crazy. Lastly, with actually the new cards, Zhao the Moonslayer. This is everything. Non-basics enter tapped. So you'll notice we have a lot of basics. We also have a lot of non-basics. You typically want to like chuck out the Stomping Ground and the Verge first, because your own non-basics will come in tapped. But this card is really, really annoying. And for 7, you get the Blood Moon. Non-basic lands are mountains. I will give you a little bit of a hint. It does happen we probably see from the intro, but yeah, may have not have been in a grumpy mood because we were on like a losing streak, but we finally got it to go. It's really fun. Pardon my grumpiness. I get a little bit cheerier. Don't worry about that. But lastly, okay, this is the last one. This is the last spicy one. But hey, come on, this is a fun deck. What can I say? Hugs, Grisly Guardian, Trample. Now this card's insane. I'm not joking you. When Hugs enters, exile the top X cards of your library until end of turn. You may play those cards. You may play an additional land. Now again, this is like we need mana sinks, because with the Cub, Pollinator, Elves, etc., etc., we need mana sinks, and like this is one. The Legend of Roku is one. Ba Sing Se is one. And then even Burst Lightning is a sink. I mean, you can kick it, so there's plenty of things to do with your leftover mana after you get some Blood Moon for a whopping 7, which isn't that hard. It's really not. Burst Lightning and Lightning Strike, because they're just good. I don't know what to say. They can go face. They can kill your opponent. I don't know. They can kill a creature. Do whatever you want. Let's go into why I think this deck actually might be, I don't know, I want to say better. I don't want to say better, but like comparable. Very comparable with Simic, and it's also very fun, so you wouldn't expect it to be. It's this card. You can main deck Fire Magic or Pyroclasm if you're playing best of 1. If you're playing best of 3, it's very hard to win on the draw, right? Because you're going second. This card, I'm not talking about turn 1, I'm not talking about turn 3, not turn 5, not turn 0. On turn 2, on the draw, you want to Pyroclasm the opposing Badgermole Cub decks. If you're playing a green deck against anything that does the Cub, Simic doesn't matter, mono green, Cub, whatever, does not matter. On turn 2, when they play this, you hit your Pyroclasm. Fire Magic is 1 mana too short. It's a good card. I'm not saying don't run it. It's a good card. Pyroclasm is what you want to do on turn 2. Fire Magic hits Dimir. Chandra hits Control. Pick Your Poison hits Leyline. Lantern hits, Cavero. Abrade hits Doc Arlock. So if you hit the combo, or like a Kona for 3 toughness, or just like Simulacrum, and then Ruinous Rampage swipes Simulacrum. Usually go pretty quickly around the decks, but this one's so fun. I want to kind of cover it all from beginning to end, including the sideboard. Here it is, and it is a load of fun. I'm telling you what. So without further ado, keep in mind that only you can help protect the ether with me, so make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Death's Bunny, hi. Removal is nice. Yeah, I like the Pyroclasm, obviously. The Pyroclasm feels really, really good. Versus, like, other Cub decks, right? But Simic is good. I mean, there's no doubt. I think Simic might actually be, like, one of, like, the top decks going forward or whatever. Yeah, let's just go Zhao the Moonslayer here. There's a chance we could Blood Moon him. I mean, it's not a very great chance. We'll see, but I want to show the girl version. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I think this girl is like way, way, way off the radar. Blood Mooning Zhao would go crazy. I'm still on the hunt. I'm still on the hunt for it. Still on the hunt to actually do it. I mean, this seems like an okay candidate. Do we go Bumi, or I think isn't it weird that you just still want to go Ouroboroid pretty much always? There's never really a time where you just don't. Menace. I guess they could double block here, but then we do just get rid of Servandum. I don't think that's bad necessarily. Otherwise, they're swinging in, and then we have to block. Maybe we'll just block then. It's a little weird why they would do this. I mean, I guess they just want Servandum to the high heavens. I guess we just take a 1-for-1. That's not really that bad, though. We still got plenty of gas here. So do you go Hugs? Hugs for a 2 or Roku for X? I think you go Roku here. Don't ever drop your land, because you most likely will hit a land here. Sadly, nothing too exquisite. Stay chilling. We're staying chilling, baby. I feel like you're so mad a freaking landing spell would have done it. John, after that last game, trust me, I get it. I get it. Trust me, RNG comes for us all, and it cares about nobody. Get in line. Alright, I mean, we could try to Blood Moon here. I mean... Blood Moon? Come on, don't you dare. Zhao the Moonslayer. Blood Moon time, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care. I don't care. We did it. I don't care. Come on, baby. No, you have a basic. No. No, you have another basic. I thought I was looking good. Damn it. No blocks. I'm not getting rid of my Blood Moon. Okay. Do we just rip a big ol' hugs? What if I go hugs and then don't do the thing? What if I Bumi? I don't know. I don't know. Do you just Bumi here? What if I just drop hugs for 0? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, stop. Yeah, 0. And then we can still Bumi because you get an additional land. I know it's kind of weird to play for 0, but... Bumi? I still kind of... I have to be careful here, though, because, like, obviously they could still, whatchamacallit. I mean, we're not, like, looking amazing here. Looking okay. But Sephiroth can still bleed me out here. Do I swing with you? I guess. I guess our only hope here is that they have, like, Raise the Past. And I think Raise the Past is double white. I think. I actually don't even know that. That's my hope. Okay. Isn't Raise the Past double white, or am I tripping? I don't want to just, like, waltz into a Sephiroth here. So, they have to do it 4 times, though. So, I guess they could... This is what their plan is. They're going to sack the Sage. Sack the Sage, and they can get a One-Winged Angel here. Yeah, they can definitely do that. How much do I care about Sephiroth? I mean, like... Do I just get in there? I know they're gonna hit me for 3. I don't really want to... I mean, Zhao's kind of whatever. Get in there. I don't know. Get in there. Get in there. We're making dragons. Get in, loser. We're making dragons, baby. So, as I understand, they're going to sack the Sage. They'll sack the Sage. I mean, we're going to see the One-Winged Angel, sadly, but we're going to have some dragons. Make sure we use our Firebending. Yeah, we're going to see them. We're We're gonna see him. We're gonna see Mr. One-Winged Angel here. Crosby forgot the sack ability. Nice. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jared. Hi. All right. Bang, bang. Untap, and we can swing with this mountain again. Wait. Why didn't they do that? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, wait, what? All right, so we can't swing in, obviously. Down to 8 life. We still have Zhao, though. Okay. I think they may have forgotten that I can go for Roku again. But let's see what they do here. Draw 2 cards. I'm a little surprised they didn't draw another one. Roku. Goodbye, Sephiroth. So the emblem is still alive, though. No more Bumi. I don't want to put the Zhao in harm's way, because I feel like they have, like, Raise the Pass, and they just can't cast it, you know what I mean? I feel like that's pretty likely the case. I don't want you to die. I don't want to swing with a 2/2 either. But I also have to swing with you because we want to be aggressive. I mean, I have 5 life and they can just keep draining me. So get in there. Dragon, dragon. Again, the only real hope here is that they just have Raised the Past and they just cannot cast it. So I'm gonna lose 2 more life. I'm getting a little sweaty. And I'm still not even entirely sure if Raise the Past is 2 white pips. I actually don't know that. But I guess it doesn't matter. Hold on, is Raise the Past double white pip? I gotta see this. Oh, we just got the Blood Moon in though, y'all. What's it called? Raise the Past. It is. It's double white. Yo, it's double white. It's double white. Yo. It's so sick. That's so sick. Oh, that's so sick. Okay. I'm literally packing all of this. 2 magics, 2 clasms. 2 magic, 2 clasm. Well, we did it. So when we cracking 90 packs, when we decide who pays for them. Ferocification's fun, but I think you want Abrade. I want a few more Abrades here. For Sephiroth and Voice. This is fine. We just got a Blood Moon off, so... that feels good. None of our sweepers here, but boom, we go boom. That's the plan here. Our plan for this one is Abrade, the Sephiroth / Voice, and Bumi go boom. That's our new plan. We can't Blood Moon probably every stream, let alone every game, so... There's the Voice. Calculated. As the kids say, calculated. Just kidding, I have no idea if that's what the kids are saying. 71% mythic running into 200 on the ladder. Lols, oh no. 100 to 200 card decks on the ladder. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. If you were playing a duck, they say quackulated? I think so. I think so. I believe that's how that works. Blood Witch. Oh. Gross. Yuck. It's always the Boroid, isn't it? Isn't it kind of funny how the 4-drop is better than our 5-drop? You're swinging in, huh? Okay. We could get rid of the Vondum here, but, like, I need my Ouroboroid, so... If we can kill the Blood Witch, we might be okay here. I don't really care about the Vondum as much about than the Blood Witch. The Blood Witch is a major problem, obviously. Oof. Am I just dead to encampment here? I might just be dead to encampment. One, two, three. So my only hope here... My only out is top deck removal for Blood Witch. I can't go for the kill for Servandum because that kills me. So, yeah, take 2 damage. Top deck removal for Blood Witch. Oh, why did I think I had a chump block on there? Okay, that was bad. We're going to pretend like that didn't happen. I am flaying you the mid-range, so they scooped to turn 1 Spyglass Siren, so... They scooped lols. They scooped to 1 Spyglass Siren. Yeah, that was bad. Asian Power, I don't... Hey, we're just going to pretend like that didn't happen. I don't even know what the hell my brain was calculating there. Turn 1 Spyglass Siren scoop. Spyglass Siren's OP, man. What can you say? Spyglass Siren's OP. Well, I guess the good news is no matter what I did, we were just drawing dead. Yeah, we were just dead. Despite my poor reasoning skills, I think I was just dead no matter what. Yeah. Run it back, baby. People are trolling on the ladder. No trolls, baby. Wow, look at this shitty hand. No, you can't keep this. Come on. This is also kind of crappy. Quite. I don't know if we can Blood Moon again. But turn 2 Zhao has to at least be kind of problematic for them. At least semi-annoying. I mean, they are running some basics, so hopefully they just don't have any basics. Because we need to have them feel the effects of Zhao at least a little bit. Blood Moon not aware, not awake. If a player has an Ajani icon, they'll start roping you once they start losing. Is that something unique to Ajani? I think you got a Abrade here. 3 damage to Mr. Sephiroth. Can they... We have to wait at least 1 trigger, right? They can... 1, 2, 3. 3 is not 4, right? Sack 1. 1, 2, 3. Another creature artifact. Okay. Alright, we're good to do this then. No punishment, unless, if we top deck land, though, with Zhao, I mean, I actually, in a weird way, just kind of prefer the land here so that we can get the Blood Moon. It's something about those Ajani icons, Karhazi. Something about the Ajanis, I don't know. So if we top deck land, this is not that bad, and then we just drop down the Blood Moon party. Because you have 4 times 1-drop hasters? That'd leave me a little salty too, Karhazi. Come on, land. Land me 1 time. I'm asking for a land, Arena. Arena, I need a land so I can get this Blood Moon. I need this Blood Moon. We did it. We frickin' did it. Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Pay. Pay everything. Pay everything. Wait, let me make sure I'm... Wait, hold on. 6. And then we tap the Pollinator. Right? Nice mountains! Nice mountains, baby! Nice mountains. Now, I still need gas, though. Isn't that kind of funny? Like, I still need gas. So, like... this doesn't just, like, auto-win the game, but it is hilarious. They are running basics, though, so please don't show me a basic. I think they're running, like, a couple. I can't... I'm not putting Zhao in harm's way. Boo. If they find a basic before I find a creature, I'll be so mad. I just wanna fucking throw my mouse through my screen right now. Okay, they're gonna find a fucking basic before I find a creature. Okay. I guess I am under the assumption that they're running, like, you know, 4 or something. Alright, I'm tilted. I would be very interested to see how many they're actually running. Petty, they're gonna draw planes next, probably. I mean, we're probably dead. It's probably RIP here. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I guess I should have taken away the Blood Witch. I don't know. I'm just tilted. Kind of tilted out of my fucking face off right now. Hopefully, like, only have white cards or something. This does have Menace. I mean, I can't do nothing forever. This is 9 damage, I mean... Hold on, what if they tap... If they have another Witch... Let's say they have Witch. If you have, like, let's say they have a Witch, right? They swing in, I block the Witch. This can only do it before combat, so Slayer would be good. They blocked the wrong one. They punted. Wow. Quaritaz. Hi, that's my best. That's my best attempt at your name here. Not gonna lie, it's kind of a mid hand, but I am going first. We do have 2 Bossing Says. I'll keep it, but this is not optimal. But you know what? If it's Popsicle, it's possible. It doesn't have to be optimal. Thundering Falls, huh? Okay, now hey, that's early information. That's early information that we have here. Not a big deal. So now... Okay, so Zhao is going to be pretty good in this matchup. Yeah, I think you do it like this. Let's just go Zhao. Because if this is going to be like Jeskai, they're most likely not going to have any basic lands. So, yeah, the Riverpire Verge coming in tapped is kind of hilarious. So now we just got our basics that will come in untapped. So that feels pretty good. So let's just get our shit down, baby. Get in there, baby. Okay, yeah, I like this card a lot. This card has been kind of like memed on, but I don't know. If you can hit the mana sink on this thing, I don't know. I mean, you should be good to go. But for now, I think we're just going to unleash some Bumi. Bumi go Zoomy. What if I tap you? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't do that. Okay, we're still going to tap the Zhao or the Pollinator either way. That's fine. Bumi unleashed.
Bada bing, bada boom. It is tapped, which kind of sucks, but we won't talk about that. Now, if they do have, what, like, Day of Judgment, we do get 1 turn of the tax. I don't think I have enough to go for, like, Bossing Say. Actually, I do. I do now. Now that, okay, so, now that Zhao is dead, now we can go in for, like, Bossing Say and just Earthbend immediately. Which I will do. So let's use Gene Pollinator. Tap you. So that we have 1 floater. Bossing Say. No, I'd rather Earthbend the Forest. No. Auto Tapper. Work with me. Auto Tapper. Bossing Say. Here we go. More lands for Bumi to unleash his fury. Get in there. Bang, bang, bang. And now Bumi gets to untap. Nasty. Absolutely nasty. And that is exactly how we do it. Bumi unleashed. Let's frickin' go. Wait, timeout. I'm doing it. Bumi has been unleashed upon standard. There you go. First game, baby. It does not get any better. It doesn't get any better. Bumi has been unleashed. Okay, that could not have been any better. That literally could not have been better. Holy absolute crap. Are we cooking here? Okay. Very sexy. GG, appreciate that. Christmas, John. Let's go. Okay, so we're going against control for sure, obviously. So we want to get Chandra in there. I don't know. I'm just going to click some buttons and hopefully they work. I think Legend of Roku can probably get cut once and then 1 Ferocification. The haste is kind of nice, though. And the haste is kind of nice. Alright, I don't know. This went a little bit too well. How is life? How you doing? Hopefully you came in at the right time. How's life? Did you catch the Bumi? Did you catch the Bumi going boom? That's all I want to know. We'll try to get it again, but no promises. What do we put away here? I don't... Guess you have to go Hugs. This is probably the slowest card. No ramp. Are we okay with just burn here? I mean, like, not really, if we're being honest, but... I think burn's, like, kind of bad. I don't know. Alright, Bumi, you're gonna have to really go boom this time. I did catch the Bumi. How's life? Thank God. I don't know how many times Bumi is gonna go boom this game, so I need to make sure that everyone sees him go boom every time he does. Badass Data. Hello. How you doing? My friend? Bam Bam Bumi. That's what's up. We stay chillin'. Control. Alright, I need to, like, just mulligan until I hit Zhao. That's how you win this matchup, I think. Because I've applied a total of 0 pressure so far. Not where you want to be. Yeah. Okay. 0 pressure by turn 4. You know what? I guess that is a little bit of pressure if they lost life, right? Come on, just counter this, come on. Just counter it, bro. You playing control deck tonight also? Badass, we'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see. It depends how well this deck goes. If this one's like absolutely cooking and we get some content for it, then maybe. But yeah, that control deck is getting played. It's either getting played today or tomorrow, so... Alright, this is not too bad. The Legend of Roku. I mean, we got plenty of stuff to do here. That's a perfect curve here. Bossing Say, Burst Lightning, and Ouroboroid for next turn. Boombox Hero, yes! This song's so good. So I still have to come in at 2 p.m. OT, how's life? You better rack up that OT, bro. The holidays are coming. You need to rack up the good old OT. Don't hit Shiko on me. Bro, don't hit Shiko on me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Whatever you do, just, I repeat, do not hit Shiko on me. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, add 1 mana of any color. We'll go... green. We'll go red. Bossing say. What if I go Badgermole Cub? You always want to go Cubby. You gotta go Cubby. We might lose out on Burst Lightning or Ouroboroid this way. That's okay. Ouroboroid? Even if this gets countered, it's not really the end of the world. Oh, let's see. Since we got, I missed the paycheck. Speaking on CK. How's life? You're bragging out here, bro. That's a fat check, brother. We need another music vibe. Maybe you got an idea. Another music vibe? You are not a fan of Foreigner Jukebox Hero, John? How dare you? Does this tickle your fancies? A little bit more or nah? Alright, Legend of Roku's still good to go. This card's so good. I mean, Avatar Roku is pretty sexy. But we still have more gas here, so... I think you just go Bumi. If I get countered, then sadness. Get lost shouldn't be that big of a deal. Ah, exile, but it comes back. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, exile doesn't matter. I don't know why I was like bummed out about that. Yeah, exile's fine. Like it still comes back, so. Rockfist by 1,000 Foot Crunch. How's life? Nah, not upbeat enough. ATOG. I know. We'll get some more jams on here. Don't worry. Was just kidding. So we need some more Boomy. I got you. What it will take to break this. Christmas. Last time I saw you on stream, you said that there was a song that you were gonna play. It was like, I would call it like screamo-y. I didn't know what it was, but I liked it. I don't usually listen to like deathcore or anything like that, but I liked what you had planned last time. All right, well, you kind of have to go Bossing Say here. You know what? I'm shocking this in. I'm going Legend of Roku. There's no chance this actually resolves. There is a chance. There is a chance, okay? So now paying that life didn't make a whole lot of sense, but I want to play around the No More Lies. So now, if they're not going to check Avatar Roku, we do get the Firebend 4, and that's kind of sexy. Kind of sexy, if I do say... Oh. Oh, boo. Boo. Alright, hold on one second. Okay, so then Oh, you're mean. That's really mean. Okay, I guess I have to Lightning Strike here then. I gotta throw up my Rock Fist. Songs are even more classic Euro and dance. Hey Tog, weren't you the one that said I get 8? What was it? 8 requests or whatever? I get 8 per everyone else's 1 or some shit. All right, sadly Boomy's not going very much boom here, but I already had the whatchamacallit here. All right, so we get to untap all of our lands. That's pretty sick. Like even though they aren't lands, you still untap all the lands you control, even though they're not creatures. I am clicking buttons here. Pollinator. I mean, I could actually just try to go for lethal here. Yeah, I could have just went for lethal there, but I think they probably have a Lightning Helix. Maybe I should have. Maybe this is a little bit too passive, but... Alright, let's see what I hear. Let's see. Redeems Bad Boombox in Berlin. We Millie Rock. I got you. One moment. One moment. I probably should have just gone in for lethal here, but Adam, how you doing? Base, how you doing? I'm so far behind in the chat. I'm so sorry, y'all. So sorry, y'all. Adam, Base, how we doing? How are you doing? You might like the song. Nino, hello, hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Boomy goes boom. Voltron. All right, this doesn't look like a very exciting hand because it's just all green. I kind of want to show off the spicy red cards, but what did you splurge on? Your gold coins are spent. The next two brews, Nino, I spent on Gruul, this Bumi deck, and then I spent on the waterbending deck. Azorius Control is back on the menu. That'll probably be tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Depends if we have some really cool content for now, because I probably won't be streaming on Wednesday or Thursday for the holidays. So maybe I do try to get like one video ahead. I don't think it really matters here too much here. No, it doesn't really matter. You should play the song that I created. Is it on Spotify? How's life? Then I will. Gone are the days of LimeWire and BearShare. Oh, yes. Adam, how many viruses did you give your computer with LimeWire and BearShare? Because mine's about 4, I'd say. This song awakens some defense with it. We don't need red mana. We don't need red mana. We don't need it. We don't need it. I don't know what I'm playing, so you know what? Run it back, baby. Run it back. 10 soon. Isn't this song good, though? There's just something about it. You can do Amoros, the new cards, I presume. Oh, yeah, Azorius Waterbending. Nino, if you're in the Discord, I can send you the deck list. It's got Spirit Water Revival, Aang's Iceberg, the Kyoshi Island, and I have actually sprinkled one Bloodbending in there. So it's got all the new Waterbending cards. And I'm going to call it Waterbending Control for YouTube purposes, so I can say, hey, look how spicy and cool and waterbending I am. Even though waterbending is kind of the worst one. Curse Song is fire. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't know what the hamster dance song is. I'm not going to lie to you. See, this kind of sucks. I don't have green. See, now I don't have green? Ew. Well, now I have green, but no cards. This'll do. It'll have to, huh? I don't know what I'm playing. That's the only weird part. I don't think I can get rid of Bumi. So maybe it's like this. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that either. I think I'm going to pitch the... Yeah, this is not going to go well. I know that we're probably not facing aggro, so... The man with the master hand, Sephora, hello, hello. Walk 500 miles, yes. We'll make it 1,000, 10 soon. We'll make it 1,000. Never use Kaza. Kaza? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. What is that? I'll join the Discord. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to, like, pitch you my Discord. I'm just saying that you can see the list in there. Or I can just show you after this game, but the Azorius Control deck is really fun. It's been testing well. A little bit better than this deck, I would say. But it's pretty close. I'll join in. Sounds by the official Sephora hand. Yes, tune up, absolutely. Alright, Ferocification, baby. Let's go. Nothing doing yet, but they don't need to know that. Why are you on Spotify? Could request my songs on SoundCloud. Spotify? Well, first off, I'm kind of like locked into Spotify because I'm kind of like locked in on Spotify because all of my like playlists are on there. So I don't really, and I don't know. It's basically since like 2015. It's probably been a decade on Spotify. So all my like songs, and as weird as this might sound kind of weird, but when I look at a song and I put it on my liked list, it gives me the date. Like, it actually gives me the date, you know what I mean?
And for some reason, I do kind of, well, not some reason, but I do cherish that a little bit, so I know on what day, where I was, in what time of my point of life, and then you can resonate the memories with the song to that time period, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I have no incentive to switch to SoundCloud. Time to snipe them, Q hoping for a matchup. Feel free to do so. Well, my share of war. Doesn't feel like this is gonna work very well. Come on, baby, don't you counter me. Don't you counter me. Earthbend 4. I guess they can't really know where to run me, so... So we go haste. Menace haste. Alright, Bumi, get in there, dude. Wow, yo! Yo, untap all lands. Pretty sick. That's pretty sick. +2/+0. So now we go +2/+0 with Ferocification. Unless they want to block. Pretty nasty. Thing is, people who download music never gonna buy it anyway, so my theory was always a false conclusion. Sephora, I gotcha. Alright, Mountain, get in there. Nowhere to run. Ah, okay. Well, at least it's actually a true blue trade here, so it's actually not that bad. Comes back. Bossing Say. We'll just do it for next turn. And then now we have more Bossing Say Boomies. Is Bumi gonna go boom? I hope so. Where's your Discord link? Red Star, I'll get you. Oh, thank Christmas, you already got. Thank you so much, Christmas. Thank you. You got some spice in them? I know you usually do, Calper. You usually do. What is it? Let me hear it. I also want to try out your Leyline Axe mono green deck, Calper. I certainly will eventually. Yeah, I'll check it out right now. Badgermole Cub. Alright, I'm gonna have to do... Hold on, I can't look at it right now, because I'm gonna have to do some serious brain blasting here. So what if I go... Mountain... Cub... Wait, hold on. We're gonna give Bumi +2/+0 for sure. I already know that. So should I not just go Bossing Say? This is actually a really tough move. I can't even look at chat right now. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna give him a thinking, because I'm about to tank here a little bit. So if I go Badgermole Cub, Earthbend 1, I can go Bossing Say again. What if I Earthbend 2 on a mountain, because these 3 toughnesses are being kind of awkward right now. So maybe I Badgermole Cub once. We Badgermole Cub 1 time. Bossing Say on this mountain. So that I can attack in properly. We give Bumi +2/+0. Swing. What if I only swing with Bumi? Because they can double block this, and that's not really optimal. But then I guess it comes back anyway. I mean, the double block's kind of gross, but whatever. They don't even double block that. It's surprising. Okay, so they're going to kill the Bumi, but then the Bumi is still going to untap everything. So Bumi still untaps. Ferocification, +2/+0. Get in there. Bossing Say. Okay. Had a random encounter on Bumi Golf is pretty crazy. Zach, nice. I spent a lot on Apple Music. Oh, Apple Music. Yeah, I actually used to have Apple Music way back in the day. But I think Spotify is just a little bit better with the playlist. Okay, this is gas. Like, what is happening? Is this deck actually low-key good? MPG Galvo, hi. Alright, I have no mana sinks, but it's okay. Hello, Appa. We're packing some gruel fun today. Yes, sir. I guess it doesn't really matter here. Badgermole Cub into Pollinator Burst Lightning? Sure. Hydration. You gotta love Clementine keeping me hydrated. One moment. Let me find the cold. There's a few waters on my desk here. Let me find the coldest one. Because we drink cold water on this channel. We never drink room temperature water. Always gotta have fresh microplastics straight from the fridge. Cheers. Cooking through my work Friday. How's everyone doing? Pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully everyone else is doing good as well. Alright, no mana sinks here, huh? Not gonna lie, it's got me feeling a little frosty. Prefer room temperature drinks? It is, I think I'm in the minority when I say I prefer the room temperature drink, or the cold drinks. I'm super bougie, Atog. Water needs to be cooled, even during the winter. John, thank you. Agreed. Agreed 100%. I can't do the room temperature water. I mean, I can. It's not like, I can, but I would prefer it refrigerated for sure, personally. Alright, let me do some math here. Oh, this deck makes me do all kinds of math. What if I go Boroid? I can pay for a Phantom Interference. This should be okay. And then we can Lightning Strike the cat, if that's what's going on here. If that is indeed what's happening. Lightning Strike on Kitty Cat. Oh. I'm still gonna do it. I can't imagine. I can't really imagine there's like a protection spell. Maybe like if they're a white, they could have Shard Mage's Rescue or something like that. Cold water can really hit the spot though. I'm the same way. Cold water is the move. I don't care what y'all say. Warm water is gross. Water has a taste that's not cold. Wow, okay. Maybe the mana rocks were all in cahoots here, maybe. Nothing was worse than, yeah, room temperature soda. That one's not even close. Like, if you say you like room temperature water, like that's fine. If you say you like room temperature pop, you get the eyebrow. You get the eyebrow of shame. I guess I kind of have no choice here, right? I guess. This doesn't feel good, but I guess. Burst light, a tapped out, kicked burst lightning on Fear of Isolation. That feels horrible. Joe Kelly, hello, hello. How are you? I drink soda energy drinks at room temperature. Atog, I don't know. I do not know about that one. Oh. What's wrong with Hot Pop? Listen to what you just said. Reread it to yourself, and you'll have your answer. You'll have your answer. Alright, I'm chalking this in. I'm just playing with you, my friend, of course. It's all, hey. All jokes aside. I think that's actually wild, but hey. Nowhere to run. Oh, you son of a gun. Sounds sexy to me, bro. Oh. Drinking my ice cold monster. I'm like, there you go. What kind? Wait, time out. Come on, what kind of monster you got there? All right, get in there. Low key, despite not really having anything stick on the battlefield, kind of have a little something going on here. Sup, Karazi cards. Hello, hello. How are you? Getting back to open my avatar booster box. Nice, nice. What you got? So your avatar boosters box. You're opening it today. If you open it today, let me know if you got anything cool in there. I actually just copped a for the holidays. I got a Spider-Man collector box because they're way cheaper, and I am indeed a Venom fan / Spider-Man fan. We already have the Venom art because of my lovely supporters buying me the card, but and brain dead scripting videos for the channel. Nice. Do I have to give your channel a view here or what? Pipeline Punch. Okay, I don't even know what that is. Is that Pipeline Punch? Jesus, I'm out of the loop there. I don't know what that is. Okay, speaking of being in the loop, Earthbend 1. I guess it's just better to go big if I'm Earthbending 1 if I don't care about the mana sink here. Get in there, I guess. Yeah, just get in there. Yeah, whatever. I have no mana sink here, so just get in there. Just get in there, dude. We are just beating Dimir. It's self-bounce with Nura. Yeah, this deck is pretty good though. The Dimir bounce deck is actually really good, I think. But it's not as good as us. I think pick your poison just for this dude. Where's this at? That's thing. This thing flies. It's an enchantment. Yeah. Alright, we'll go to pick your poison. What do I get rid of, though? I don't know. How many basics they playing? Not too many. Shooty McShoot. I guess. I don't know what to cut. Every card is good. This card's got to be gooder. Right? Maybe 2 lightnings. Didn't see very many targets for old lightning. Yeah, I mean, we can go face with burst lightning, but all their stuff has 3 toughness, so. Just finishing playing my last thing. So responsible and Nicholas here. Joe Kelly, very nice, my friend. What's your favorite one? If you want to learn about Grand Archive U, I don't know what Grand Archive is. I used to play a lot of Dimir Self Bounce back in. Yeah, Dimir Self Bounce is actually good, low-key. Okay, let's this is not gonna cut it. I think you need a little more pizzazz. Alright, this is a little pizzazzy. I would say this is quite pizzazzy, right? Guess I gotta get rid of Bumi as oh, and that hurts my soul. That does hurt my soul to put Bumi back, but we must do it. Let's go ahead and make use of our weird cards before we go Zhao. I doubt Zhao's sticking around, but pretty safe to say Zhao is not sticking around. Because there's nowhere to run for Zhao. Favorite deck, Green Stompy deck. Nice. Green Archive is a TCG play about 2.0. I've never heard of it. Is it better than Magic? Is it better than Magic the Gathering? Alright, Ferocification, baby. That's right. I'll give you something to worry about. Oh, don't sleep on this card. This card's actually good, I swear. It's not as good as the Siege, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it is, but it's kind of close. It's really close to being as good as the Siege, but obviously we're not committed to blue mana, so. Your mono black deck, Valgavoth and Demigod of Revenge. Well, I'm very familiar with Valgavoth, but Demigod of Revenge doesn't ring a bell. Alright, do we go Legend of Roku or do we go Ouroboroid? I feel like no matter what happens, it's probably getting countered, so. If they're sitting on removal, I'd rather do this. If they're sitting on, like, no more lies, if they have a counter, this kind of sucks. Okay, that's fine. I feel like removal is a little bit more likely than like either a counter spell, so I think we're right to go for the Legend of Roku. Sold on my MTG to get more GA. Really interesting. I am I'm a passionate Magic the Gathering believer. I do believe Magic the Gathering is the best game ever. So that's kind of a hard sell, but I'll trust you on that. All right, let's go Badgermole Cub. 5/4 flying haze creature. Is it in standard? Oh wait, is this got summoning sickness? Yo, it's gotta let me know that. Okay, cool, we're fine. Haste. Wait, what gives it haste? I don't know. We're not gonna talk about it. We are not gonna talk about it. God, if they have a counterspell, this is really bad, but we all gotta die somehow, huh? Don't you dare Phantom Interference this. Okay, cool. So if they didn't Phantom Interference, they're just gonna have nowhere to run. I guess that feels a little bit better, just because like it feels less punished. I played MTG since I pulled Jace in World Wake Draft. Nice, nice. Is that the Mind Sculptor? I did not play during Mind Sculptor's heyday. Standard anyway. I was more of a casual player. Honestly, this is not that bad, but Ferocification is really not doing much right now. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna give a Pollinator haste. Take this 1 damage, bro. Take that 1 damage. It's a defunct CG by Richard Garfield. Yeah, Ouroboroid is great. Wasn't the Mind Sculptor like super OP for the time? Well, Legend of Roku with Ferocification is just absolute gasoline. There's just no way around it. Like this with it's just so gross. So let me see what I got here. We're gonna go pick your poison. Sacrifices a creature with flying of their choice. Kind of nasty with it, huh? Kind of nasty with it, huh? Alright, so now we have Firebending 4. So as long as I have 4 mana, which it seems like I do, we'll keep this under wraps. Because the plan here is to go for Ferocification, Haze on Avatar Roku, which is nuts. Mace, Menace, Haze, Roku. And now we're going to Firebend. Yeah, that's not going to save you. It's not going to save you. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't really matter any. Yeah. That's fine. That is fine. Avatar Roku. Yeah, it's Firebend, baby. Make a red dragon. You see what's going on here, right? Stock up, baby. You're gonna need some supplies. You're gonna need some supplies. Yeah, the dragon bends too, so it's like pretty much exponential. It's fine. That's fine. If they say they have another boomerang for this, like that's fine. Like they're like it's just gonna come back, so that's fine. We can handle that. It's annoying, but it's fine. Certainly we find some sort of gas here, right? So we have until the end of next turn to play our shit. Which is fine. Bah, Sing Say. No Ouroboroid for me, but sucks, but that's okay. Elf, haste. I'm just gonna keep this open for Abrade. Yeah, I don't think the 1 damage is worth not holding up Abrade for. Insufficient supply. Was it Black or was it like a Yes, that's the Ozai. Yes, I actually have played the Ozai. It's really fun. Yeah, Abrade. Hey man, nice shot. Good shot, man. I haven't even really done all of the map. I think we can go Ouroboroid and Bossing Say, but I don't know. I don't really know. I think. It's gotta be Oro. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe do we even care about this? They're gonna hit me with a nowhere to run, which sucks. Yeah, so I mean the Ouroboroid, we know that's already been calculated. We know the Ouroboroid's dying. So let's just do this on... Do we want another land, or do we want just a higher power? I don't know if it's really going to matter that much. So I'm actually going to opt to just go a little wider, even though we don't do any more damage. So here comes the nowhere to run on Ouroboroid. Calculated. It's fine. That is fine. That's fine. Ferocification. On Badgermole. Let's just push damage, baby. Menace haste. Get in there. And now Avatar Roku, again, with Ferocification. Gonna have Menace and Haste. Not that bad. Not that bad. It's actually not that bad at all. Unless they get rid of, like, an actual forest, right? Ooh, maybe that's... Ooh, hold on, that's actually really relevant. Because they can actually call a land and then exile it, so... Oh, they call it Boroid, that's fine, then. So we're gonna get all of our forests back. Okay. Badgermole Cub, Legend of Roku comes back out to play. We're gonna have haste, obviously. So that's 4 power right there. This will be 2... Okay, we can do 7 damage. It's not quite enough. I still want to do this. Where are you going? Where are you going?